Hello. Welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Last time we
All
found a
of his
museum.
co-workers were gone. What
That's
could
all
it
I'm going
mean?
to say about that.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There it is. All right, let's go find another ending.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna take a ride.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Very much
It had really
so.
been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Very blue as
Stanley
well.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I love this room. It's a very amazing room. Got the coffee nut mug. It's got the coffee maker.
Really, really worth it being here in the room.
Very worth it.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
You know what? Forget them. Forget my coworkers. I'll just stay in here for the rest of my life. I got drinks. I got coffee.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Okay.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
All right, that's going a little too far, narrator. Okay, little too far. Do you have a clock? Huh? Do you have a clock?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh, now you're just being rude. I'm gonna have a drink for $1.25. That's kind of high for a vending machine drink, but okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't do anything. What time is it? 11. No, 10. 10:50 something. All right. Well,
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and
No, I
took
just
the
need to get
first
back
open
on
door on
business.
his left to get back to business.
nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know, right? It's crazy. What's this? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Assuming you live, I guess.
Look,
Would
Stanley,
I live?
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Now I'm
enemy,
curious.
really,
Would I actually live a fall?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be
gonna try it.
difficult, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
All right.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
I know, these windows are too white. Too bright. Alright, I'll see you back at the cargo lift.
When Stanley came to a set of two... Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
This
Look,
time,
Stanley,
we're
I
not
think
going to
perhaps
jump
we've
off.
gotten
We
off
know
on
what
the wrong
happens.
foot here. I'm not your
Ooh, what's
enemy,
over here?
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, has
There's
it?
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
You're right.
Please.
My tacos.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No,
Are
I
you
just want
that
tacos.
convinced that I want something bad
They're
to happen to
they're
you?
over this way,
Why?
right?
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you
No
something
buckets past this
beautiful.
point. Got it.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a
Oh,
chance.
jeez, which way was
Now
it?
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, as much as I want to believe that narrator, I think I'm gonna have to go with the blue one because, well, I like the color blue. Okay, so I'm just gonna slip right in here. Okay.
Aha,
Oh.
perhaps you misunderstood.
No.
Stanley walked through the red door.
But my favorite color is blue. Blue is the color of water. It's the color of the soul. It's a wonderful color. Why do you want me to go through the red door, you know? I mean, blue means progress,
I still don't
right?
think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, you don't have to give me that tone. I don't really like your attitude. Also, where is my blue door? Have you taken my blue door away from me? Oh, blue door. I'm just gonna... Yeah.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Thank you.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to
Yes.
find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Yes.
don't let me stop you.
Good. Oh.
You see?
Oh.
There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because
Well,
you
why
were
didn't
never
you tell
supposed to
me?
be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
No, I wanted
Was it worth
tacos.
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Well, I'm sorry.
Do you
I
not
just
think I
wanted
put a lot of
fucking
time into that?
tacos.
Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
No, I
Help me
wanted
here,
tacos.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did
Tacos.
you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me.
Tacos.
You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in
can
the
you
dark
not
at a new
hear me?
design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay, cool.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go
Well, I
ahead,
mean,
Stanley.
brown
Take it
is
for a
the
spin.
color of the beef. Orange is the color of the cheese. I'll take it. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'd say 2, mainly because, yes, there was a third option. Very nice, very nice. You got the colors, but you didn't give me tacos.
Oh, well, now this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either.
No.
You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term.
Yes,
It didn't
'cause there
cause
was
you
no tacos.
excruciating pain. Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Okay,
And to be
cool.
perfectly
Are there
candid,
tacos?
I think I've
Maybe
knocked
even
it out of
burritos.
the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Chimichangas? That's not a chimichanga. The worldwide leaderboard. Oh boy. Good old Neil. 2 seconds. No, 2. Yeah, 2 seconds. Wow. Nicho Nacho. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. A dead rat is faster than I am. Huh. Huh. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'll ask some friends for her. Oh. Oh. Did you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? This is your superior. Thanks. Thanks for the reminder. Gosh. Go on the nacho door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through
No.
doors? Again, honest answers,
You-
please.
Not only were there no tacos, burritos, or chimichangas, you reminded me that a dead rat is faster than me, so no.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and
Oh, yeah?
now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
Okay.
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
No, not at all.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Cool.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What is this?
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of
Okay.
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
But why a baby?
So why don't you give it
4
4 hours of play
hours?
to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh god, they put in the crying too. I'm sorry, but no, I can't. I'm sorry, baby. Your cries are
You
too
heartless
annoying.
bastard. Did you
Nope.
do it because you hate babies or
Nope.
purely to spite me?
Yes.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't
Tacos.
think of a single thing that might
Burritos.
improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try.
Chimichangas. Now I want
I'm
Mexican.
Out, I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh,
Thank you for playing.
You're
Your
welcome.
input was extremely valuable.
Good.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
okay.
Let's
You don't have to be
see.
like that.
What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Aha!
Hold
Fascinating.
on.
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
I know this
What is our
game.
motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
No,
Perhaps
this
for
is
some sort of
Firewatch.
twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
What does this say? Was fire watching the pine? Huh? Was fire watching the Firewatch? I think that's what it says. And then of course the cool S. Supplies for 2 forks? Yeah, this is Firewatch. Goodness. I need to play this game.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
It's an open world game.
It is. It's an open world game. Good
You
God,
can't
quickly
stop
block
me
it
now,
off.
narrator. Uh-oh.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
I wanted
That
to
big,
go
open,
explore.
just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
What's wrong with that?
Thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
What?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
He chose
just a nice big box
Rocket
figure
League,
around it.
of all
There isn't
things.
any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together.
That's...
Yes, I think surely we must.
That's the wrong
Okay,
sport,
Stanley,
but whatever.
here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh. There's the ball. I'm gonna be kicking the ball now. Ooh, I'm running fast. I'm running fast. Can I jump? I still can't jump.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable
you
little
winning,
story
son?
that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought.
Oh.
And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball
gotta
generates a
get it into at
certain
least
amount
one goal.
of raw adrenal pleasure, then
I
surely
gotta get it into
multiple
a goal.
balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Come on, I can
I'm
do
going
this.
to try it out.
I
Here
can do
comes
this.
another
Almost there.
ball.
Almost there. Yeah,
Yes!
go!
Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
Oh my gosh. So many. There's so many. I gotta get all of them into the goal. Get all of them into a goal. I don't care how long it takes. We gotta get all of them into a goal.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Is this a real video game?
No, but yes.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
It's over?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This
What?
is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
Goodbye.
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it.
You just said you wanted to get rid of me. Well, shoot. Where am I? The Stanley Parable Alpha Test. This isn't creepy at all. Clipping textures. Gosh. It's too quiet here. I don't like it. Oh, shoot. Are we in the back rooms? I swear if there's a weird demon monster down here, I'm quitting this game so fast. Good gosh. The two doors. There's a light on, at least. Oh.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.